back to Sexy Sundays, where we explore the ins and outs of sexual health. This episode, we'll be introducing you to healthy intimate relationships, contraception, safer sex, and seeking help. It's a big one today, so sit down, settle in, and enjoy.
Firstly, we're going to cross over and examine two very different couples. One, an example of a healthy intimate relationship, and the other, not so much. Oh, Johnny, I love you so much.
Oh, Betty, I love you too. I'm so glad we've been dating monogamously for 3 years now, and we're both 18. Wow.
Oh, Johnny, I care about you so much. That's why I started dating. I know we'll be together for the long run, and I think now we're mature 18-year-olds. I feel emotionally ready to take our stable relationship to the next level.
Wow, Betty, I was thinking the same thing. I trust you, and I respect your morals and values, and I'd never do anything you felt uncomfortable with or didn't want me to do.
I trust you too. I think we're ready for this now. We've taken lots of consideration, and there's no pressure from our families or friends.
I want to make sure we do this safely, so I have new latex condoms.
Thanks, Johnny. Just to be careful, I'm on the contraceptive pill too, and if you fall pregnant, I know you'll be able to take care of the situation.
I love you, Betty.
I love you too, Johnny. Well, there you have it, folks. An excellent example of a healthy, intimate relationship.
Yeah, young love at its finest, hey Abby?
Yes, you know if you're in a healthy relationship, if you can relate somewhat to Betty and Johnny.
In a healthy, intimate relationship, you trust and respect each other, and you only have one sexual partner at a time.
And you should be mature and taking appropriate protection to reduce the risk of pregnancy and STIs.
Are you in a healthy, intimate relationship?
Maybe you're in an unhealthy, intimate relationship.
Let's check one out now. Thanks for your service, Glitter. Shauna, get in here, you fat pig.
But I'm making out with Robbie.
Oh, get in here, else I'll shoot the both of you.
Fine. What do you want?
Let's do it.
Now?
It's now, you dumbo.
But I have to get to my 8th grade class.
Ah, yeah, I forgot you're in school. I finished 6 years ago.
My values are telling me no, and I don't want to compromise my morals.
Come on.
Fine, but I need a drink.
Alright. You don't want our social group finding out you're a prude, do you? Ah. Okay, let's do it.
Do you have a condom?
Yeah. Ah, damn, it broke. Oh well, bugger it.
That's alright, the rush I had cleared up yesterday.
Perfect.
Wow, what a difference.
Yeah, it's clear that Davo and Shauna are in an unhealthy intimate relationship.
They had multiple sexual partners at a time. They were reckless with contraception and no trust or respect.
Not to mention, the age difference was huge. And they were under the influence of alcohol, and Shauna felt pressured into being intimate.
Well, that wraps up our section on healthy intimate relationships. What's next, Ollie?
Well, next up, we'll be having a look at Betty as she talks to a pharmacy assistant about contraception.
Sounds cool. Let's watch. Hi, I'm interested in becoming sexually active. Can you please tell me about the different contraception methods?
Oh, of course. I'm always happy to teach people. The first contraceptive method to look at is condoms. That's this picture here. Here you go, you can keep that. They prevent pregnancy by catching the sperm in a latex sheath. This means the sperm cannot reach and fertilise the egg, so the woman does not get pregnant. Condoms also protect against STIs that are transmitted through penetrative sex. They are one of the only contraceptive methods that prevent STIs as well as pregnancy. Also, they come in many kinds of flavours, sizes and colours to fit anyone. They're around 98% effective when they are in date and used correctly. But that means that they're not always reliable. They can break spontaneously during intercourse, and there is also the risk of them slipping off. Some people have allergies to latex, which is the most effective material, and some men struggle maintaining an erection when the condom is on. It does reduce sensitivity, but I would highly recommend you consistently use a condom every time you have sex to prevent both pregnancy and STIs.
Holy moly, I'll take a pack of those raspberry ones, thanks. Is there any more that I need to know about?
Well, definitely. Another popular option is the combined contraceptive pill. That's this one right here. There you go. Most people just call it the pill though. The pill contains female hormones, estrogen and progesterone. It also makes It prevents pregnancy by stopping ovulation, so there is no egg for sperm to fertilise. It also makes the uterus fluid thicker so sperm cannot get through easily. Not only does it prevent against pregnancy, but it also has other benefits too. Periods are shorter and lighter with less symptoms like mood swings and pain. It also reduces the risk of cancer in your uterus or ovaries, and it improves acne. The infertility isn't permanent, don't worry, but there are some downsides to the combined contraceptive pill, as some people can't use it, such as smokers. It gets complicated remembering to take it every day and seeing your doctor regularly, and it gets pricey too. But it doesn't protect against STIs, but it is over 99% effective in preventing pregnancy. However, this percentage lowers when you miss days or forget. Basically, I think this is the way to go if you want to prevent against pregnancy, but you should also use condoms to stop STIs.
Okay, cool. I think I'll go with this one. And is there any more that I need to know about?
Well, sure. Let me just search some up here. Well, the condom and the pill are the most common contraceptions, but there are many others such as sterilisation, vaginal rings, vasectomies, intrauterine systems, intrauterine devices, diaphragms and caps, and injections. Contraceptive injections is when the female is injected with the synthetic progesterone every 12 weeks to stop ovulation. It's similar to the contraceptive pill. There we go. You can keep that. With no ovulation, the sperm cannot fertilise eggs, so the woman can't get pregnant. It is effective and convenient. Unlike the pill, there is less to remember and it lasts for 3 years. It is over 99% effective, with fewer than 1 in 100 women getting pregnant. However, it can make periods irregular and has side effects such as weight gain and headaches. It also does not protect against STIs. Like the pill, I recommend using a condom as well as having the injection to prevent pregnancy and STIs.
Oh wow, that's fascinating. Thanks for your help. Is there any others or is that it?
Well, those are the main ones I think you should know about. But you're welcome. Have a great day.
Okay, thanks. Well, that pharmacist sure knew what she was talking about.
I've learned so much about the different kinds of contraception, but I'm still curious. How can an individual promote their sexual health and practice safer sex?
Interesting thought. I reckon that sexually active people should consult a doctor regularly to make sure nothing is wrong.
That's a good plan. They should also always use a condom, as it's the easiest method of prevention against STIs.
Too true. It is almost important to remain monogamous, meaning to have one sexual partner at a time. Having intercourse with multiple people increases your risk of STIs and increases your risk of a bad reputation.
Well, you don't want that. They should discuss everything with their sexual partner too, and make sure they're on the same page. It's important both people in the relationship know what they want to do and how far they want to go.
This has been that's an excellent point. This has been an interesting discussion.
It has. We've made some great points about how an individual can promote their sexual health and practice safer sex.
What's up next?
Well, sorry, we're having some technical difficulties. If you could just have a moment, audience. We thank you for your consideration. Well, what was that, Abby?
What's up next?
Well, now you know how to promote your sexual health, but how do you seek help if you're having issues?
To answer that question, we're crossing over to Dr. McDonald, a trained sexual health professional.
Dr. McDonald, you there? Hi, Abby and Holly. It's lovely to be speaking with you. I'm a big fan of your show. As a trained sexual health professional, I have some recommendations of what you should do if you are having issues with your sexual health. If you think you have an STI or you may be pregnant, you should consult a GP immediately to get the help you need. Also, publicly funded sexual health services are available across New South Wales and provide a range of medical, counselling and health promotion services to those most at risk of HIV and AIDS and sexually transmissible infections. For sexual health information and advice, or to find your closest appropriate sexual health service, call the New South Wales Sexual Health Info Link on 1800 451 264. Sorry, 1800 451 624. There is also a New South Wales Rape Crisis Centre that has a 24-hour phone line. You can reach that on 02 98 19 6565. That's all the information I have on how to seek help if you're struggling with your sexual health. It's nice to speak with you guys. Well, interesting facts from Dr. McDonald.
They sure were. This has been a great episode.
It has. First, we took a look at healthy and unhealthy intimate relationships, then a closer look with Betty as she investigated contraception.
We had a nice chat about practicing safer sex and we got to hear from Dr. McDonald himself about where to go if you're struggling.
Thanks for tuning in, kids. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Sexy Sundays and you know more about your sexual health.
Tune in next week for more.